Hey, what's going on everyone? Supreme Kami here, and today in this video I'll be explaining how to get these job grade up as the most effective way to get them up. So I'll be focusing on mid shooter for this video, so let's take a look. So here are all the pilot in my inventory that are mid shooter, and as you guys can see right here, these are the stuff you need to upgrade. You need to upgrade, well, these are the points that goes towards the job right here. So I'm going to show you guys what's the most effective way to maximize your proficiency and then your part trade right here. So let me go over to the inventory page and we'll be right back. Okay, so I am at the inventory page right now, and I have filtered out everything besides mid shooter right here. So the first thing you want to do is you want to focus on these 3-star parts right here. I don't have any of those 2-star mid shooter. I scrapped all of them already. So if you guys do have some 2-star pilots, just any pilot you want to focus on for your build, for example, 2-star would be a good start because you can accumulate a lot of them and you can easily get these parts trade right here. Let me see if I have a few I can upgrade now. Okay, let me do Patrick Colasauer for example, and let me do this one right here actually. So you guys can see his part trade is only at level 1. So if you have a multiple of these, you can just upgrade and then bam bam bam, and it's at level 4. So I have an additional 3 points towards that job grade already, so just upgrade it. So that's why I say 2-star and 3-star are a good starting place, because most of your 4-stars pilot, you're hardly gonna get them to like level 10, unless you do you use those 4-star AI pilot to get a handful of those. Otherwise 2-star and 3-star are your best friend to get them to level 10. So basically 10 points right there. So I can also upgrade this one right here. Just simply do this. So another 1 point right there, and then also this one. So this is just a process of like clearing a box as well, excuse me, because you guys probably summon a lot. If not, right, you guys accumulate a lot of parts and then you don't feed them into dupes or whatnot. So this is just another effective way to clear out your box to do so. So level 2 right here, which means another point towards the job grade right there. And then now I'll be talking about getting these proficiency. How do you get proficiency up? Basically, you just want to have this pilot run through the stages as many as possible. By raising your proficiency, your cost also goes down. So if you have like a job limit, like you max out your job limit, and then you can just sub in like a pilot that has a proficiency 10, and then your cost will go down. So the next part, we're gonna go over how to get these up as fast as possible. Okay, so we are at the second part of how to get the proficiency. So you want to run stages that are energy that are 5. You don't want to, it's not about how much energy. Let me put it this way, you want to run as many laps as possible. In this matter, we don't really care about how many XP we're gaining, so this one is going to be the best bet. Let me actually filter out, let me use pilots that are mid shooter real quick. I'll skip this part and now we'll just hop into the fight. Okay, one thing to keep in mind, that once your proficiency is like around 5 to 6, you want to switch out to a level 1 proficiency, because the higher level you get, the harder it is to get that up. So you want to just switch in between. So once you see your proficiency is about 5 to 6 or 7, you want to switch up to like a level 1 if you have any. So that's why I'm gonna take up another links right here, even though he's a mid shooter, because he's at level 6 already. We want to take him out, and we want to slot in for something else like this one right here. This one will be a level 1. So once I upgrade it, he'll probably be sitting at maybe 5 to 6. So that's another 5 points towards the job grade right there. So that's one thing to keep in mind as well. I put in 3 mid shooter that are level 1 proficiency. So we're just gonna skip through the event. So how many skip can we do? 49. So this is how many times the job proficiency will go up in the level. So I'm gonna do sorting right here, and then you guys will see how much it will go up by. Okay, you guys can see the proficiency leveling up right there. So right now it's a level 3, 3, 3, and 3. So it takes 49 to get up to level 3. So let's keep going for like another few to see what we can do. Okay, so with 2 skip, you can only get up to level 4, which is pretty good already. I'm pretty sure by now my job grade should be at B, but this dude takes time, so if you guys play this game regularly, taking on this stage, so just run through it. Your proficiency will go up eventually, so but this is just a more effective way to do it. Okay, so I slapped it another set of level 1s pilot right here. I just want to make a point that if you use energy 35 right here, it will not, your job, the proficiency will not go up as much as if you were to do the level 1. So let me actually use some energy right here. Okay, so let me do this. So right here you can only do 6, and then that's how much it's gonna go up by. Yeah, as you guys can see, yep, only at level 2 compared to that one was level 3, right? I'm still learning to see how this proficiency works, but like we have experimented by doing the 5 energy costs, it was able to go up at that much. But it might depends on like what stage you run, but specifically I'm doing the warfare event, but if you do like free mission or like the story event, the result might vary. So low battery again, but yeah, just keep in mind that trying to run through the stage that has 5 energy 5 costs right there, and then we're gonna hop into the next part where I upgrade and show you guys where to get the parts. In this segment right here, I'm gonna show you guys where you're gonna get your job gear to upgrade to level 2 and level 3. So right here, I'm at the free mission page right here. So you need to clear all these stages. So currently there are 13 stages. I have not completed the latest story mission, that's why the level 13 is not unlocked for me. So you will need to clear all these, all the hard stages as well. Then you can unlock the very hard mode. This is where you will get your job gear. So you can just click on any one of them and see, are these the type of unit, type of pilot you guys are primarily using. So as for me, I won't be doing this one because my main build is a mid shooter. So right here, this is the one I'll be doing. So I'll actually hop into the stage and run through it on probably on here, but it'll be fast forwarded because it took me about 5 minutes to run through it because it's on multiple maps. So I'm not gonna have you guys waste time and just for me just to go through all this. So I actually have to clear it twice because you need to clear it with an L-fighter and a mid shooter. So I'll fast forward it and then we'll cut to a scene where I get these 2 parts, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so what you guys just witnessed is multiple laps of just going to those stages. So that probably took like about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do the other challenge right here, and then we'll cut back to the shop, and then I'll upgrade these parts actually. So I think you need about 10 of these individual one right here. So I got probably 4 of the mission right here. So I'm gonna cut back to the shop in a bit. So we are back at the blueprint page. As you can see, I have collected over here. I have collected all the parts necessarily to awaken this to a level 2 now. So I need one of this right here. So all the job gears, the specific pilot job gear can be picked up from the free mission at Very Hard. So make sure you guys are at Very Hard, have made it all the way to Very Hard to get these guys right here. And then let's take a look at our job grade right here. So I am at B- right here. I still have a long way to go from going to a flat B. So just one quick disclaimer right here. So whenever they do release welfare event that offers like the pilot, make sure to farm it up to level 10. So the part trade will worth 10 points, and then proficiency, well, you guys can work on that as you go, like when you guys do multiple skip for that event. So make sure when there's a way to form up like a pilot, form that up. This will go towards the job right there. And then let me just awaken this. Nice. So now we have the 2-star one right here. And then if you want to get all the way to the 3-star right here, first things first, you're gonna need abundance of these resources right here, and then you're gonna need a job A, which I am nowhere close right now. So I'm pretty sure later on they're gonna drop like a 4-star and a 5-star, and then probably gonna be like A+. So make sure grind all those up. And then if you guys find this video helpful at all, let me know down in the comment section if that is helpful to you at all. With that being said, I'll come back with one more new thing that was added in this 2.2 update, which is the more tuned up material. I'll cover that in another separate video, so stay tuned to that. With that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one.